Good morning, student. See, in the last class already I have discussed till question number 3. Okay, so today I shall discuss from question number 4. First you read question number 4. What is question number 4? Find the value of k. We have to calculate k such that one root is twice the other. So first let me discuss the question, after that I shall solve it. What is given here? 4.1. Given equation is what is the given equation? Given equation is 2x square minus 5x plus k equal to 0. This is the given equation. Okay, now what is given? That the two roots of the quadratic equation, if one is alpha and the other is twice alpha, this is given. Okay, and we have to find the value of k. So let alpha and twice alpha are the roots of, let alpha and twice alpha are the roots of 1. So just now in the last class I gave you the formula how to find the sum of the roots, how to find the product of the roots. Okay, so what is sum of the roots? Alpha plus twice alpha. This is the sum of the roots. So what is the value? Formula is minus b by a. That means it is minus b by a, that is 2. So this is equal to 5 by 2. This is the sum of the roots. What is the product of the roots? So this is alpha plus twice alpha is thrice alpha equal to 5 by 2. So what is the value of alpha then? Alpha equal to 5 by 2, this will come down. So this is 5 by 6. So you have got the value of alpha. Okay, but according to the question we have to find the value of k, not the value of alpha. So let us try to find the value of k now. What is the product of the roots? That is alpha into twice alpha. Formula is c by a. What is the value of c? Here the value of c is k and the value of a is 2. That is k by 2. Now only you can find the value of k. So this is alpha into twice alpha is 2 alpha square equal to k by 2. What is the value of alpha? 2 alpha is 5 by 6 whole square equal to k by 2. So this can be written as 2, this is 25, 5 square is 25, 6 is the 36 equal to k by 2. Okay, so how much you shall get? This is 18 and this is also cancelled, so this is 9. So k equal to how much? K equal to 25 by 9. So the sum can be done in a very simple way. So the sum is done in a very simple way. So question number 4.1 is completed. Next you see question number 4 2. If we want to solve these questions, we have to know cross multiplication, which I have taught you in class 8 also. And I think in mathematics also you have learned these methods about the cross multiplication method. Okay, so see question number 4 2, what is given? Here two equations are given. By using the method of cross multiplication, we have to solve the question. Question is what? We have in this question also we have to find the value of k, but it is given that the two roots, the two equations have a common root. Common root means alpha is the root of the two quadratic equations. Alpha is the root of the two quadratic equations. So again I am repeating, if you want to solve these questions, you have to know what? Cross multiplication methods. So first let us write the two quadratic equations. Question number 4 2. Given quadratic equations are given quadratic equations are what? One is twice k minus 5 twice k minus 5 into x square, twice k minus 5 into x square, 4x minus 4x minus 15 equal to 0 multiplied by 1. Next, thrice k minus 8, thrice k minus 8 into x square minus 5x minus 21, 5x minus 21 equal to 0 multiplied. Okay, now see what is the technique here. See, it is given that alpha is the common root. That means if 2 is the root of the first equation, then 2 is also a root of the second equation. That is the question. If 2 is a root of the first equation, then 2 is also a root of the first equation. This is number 1. Next, if 2 is a root of the first equation, what is the meaning? That means the value of x is 2. So in place of x we can put 2. If 2 is the root of the second equation, that means the value of x is 2. That means in place of x we can put 2. So if we consider that alpha is the root of the second of the common root of the two equations, then in place of x we can write alpha in both the equations. Okay, so let alpha be the common root. Alpha is the common root of 1, 2. Alpha be the common root of 1 and 2. That means what you can write? So twice k minus 5 into alpha square minus 4 alpha minus 15 equal to 0. Next, thrice k minus 5 alpha square minus 5 alpha minus 21 is also 0. This is 3 and this is 4. Okay. Now see, now we shall apply cross multiplication methods on equation 3 and 4. For the roots alpha square and alpha, when we did cross multiplication methods in place 8, what we did, we solved the equations for x and y. But here x and y is not there. What is there? Alpha square and alpha is there. So we shall just consider that x is alpha square and y is alpha. After that we shall apply cross multiplication methods here. Okay. So let us solve equation 1 and 2 by cross multiplication method for alpha square and alpha. Solve 1 and 2. Solving 1 and 2. For alpha square and alpha by cross multiplications. Okay, so what we shall write here first? We shall write alpha square first by this, then alpha by this, then 1 by this. That was the rule of cross multiplication. Okay, so you see, I am not going to teach this sum, the entire sum, just I am teaching you the technique. Okay, so for cross multiplication method, what is the rule? We shall start to take the coefficient from b and we shall end at b. That was the rule. So let us take the coefficient from b, minus 4, minus 5. Next minus 15 minus 21. Next twice k minus 5, thrice k minus 5. Then minus 4 minus 5. That was the technique. You have to remember it. Already I have taught you in class 8 also. Now see what you will do. You will put this value minus 4 into minus 21 and minus 15 into, so minus 4 into minus 21 minus 15 into minus 5 minus 15, or you can let us write it directly. Okay, so minus 4 into minus 21, it is how much? 84. This is minus 15 into minus 5, it is 75. There will be a minus sign between the two. This is 75. Next, this into this and this into this. So this is minus 15 into thrice k minus 5 minus 21 minus 5 will become plus 21 into 3 twice k minus 5. Okay. Next, minus 5 into this one, minus 5 into twice k minus 5 minus 4 minus minus it will become plus, so thrice k minus 5. Okay, so this is the cross multiplication method you have got in class 8. Now you see what we shall get from here. We shall consider that it is how much? 84 minus 75. So 84 minus 75 is 11, and this part is simplified, this part is simplified. It may be k, it may be twice k, whatever. So if we consider this is 1 by twice k equal to this one, alpha square by this one. Again, suppose this is alpha k by 2. So from here also, what you can write? This is equal to this one. So we shall consider this equal to this. Next, again we shall consider this equal to this, and if we solve it, we shall get the value of k. Okay, so this will be this is your homework. Again I am telling you, this is 24 minus 75. So 1 by this one. Whatever is the value, we are getting the value of alpha square. This by this, or okay, so from here we shall get the value of alpha. Here we got alpha square equal to something. Here we got alpha equal to something. Now in place of alpha square, you put the value of alpha. You will get the value of k. Clear? So you try to form your habit for doing homework and the technique, because if you do not do homework, you cannot learn. If you have any problem, you just tell me. Okay? In the next class, if you have any problem, you have to inform me. Otherwise, I shall not touch this thumb again. Okay? In the next class, I shall do from here. Thank you.